What is up? Arya here from ParallaxDimensions, and welcome to another showcase of a mod called the Rollercoasters Mod. Oh yeah. So this mod is pretty self-explanatory. It lets you build and ride amazing roller coasters that you wouldn't probably be able to do in your normal vanilla Minecraft world. Now bear in mind, this is a very WIP mod, so lots of things are not quite working yet, but when they do work, it will be pretty awesome, I'm sure. So let's get right to it then. So yeah, I'm in my lab. So you can see in my inventory, we have a lot of things like the track, the upslope, the slanted, the slope down, and all of that. But we really just want a cooler way down. I mean, teleportation is getting pretty boring. I want a roller coaster from here all the way to the desert. So let's do that. Now, in your survival world, if you want to get a roller coaster track like this one or any of these tracks really, you will need the track fabricator. So let's just get this and put this down. So this is what it looks like, and basically what this does is let you create a kind of track. So these are all the kinds of tracks you can create. So yeah, this is a straight one, and if you hover over it with your mouse, it tells you what you need. So you need 3 iron ingots, and if you put the iron ingots there, it will get you the track right there. So let's get the iron ingots then. So, and put it into the track fabricator. So if you put it in there and click craft, as you can see, it takes those iron ingots and makes you a track. So I've already got a track. So this is an amazing way to create your tracks, and instead of crafting them, this I think is way better. So the way that you craft one of these track fabricators is by putting 3 iron ingots on either side, redstone on top, furnace in the middle, and a lava bucket in the bottom, and that will give you the track fabricator. So that looks really awesome in my world. And the next one is the track storage. Now this acts like a chest for tracks. So as you can see, it looks like a lock symbol there, and you can't put anything in it. You can't put that in it, you can't put that in it. The only thing you can put in there is tracks. So it works as a chest for tracks. You can't put anything else in it, and that helps you stay that little bit more organized, because you can't put just random stuff in there and dump it. So yeah, that is amazing. And as you can see, we have a lot of tracks right here, and we have the track maintenance tool. Now this one really helps you just switch around the tracks, and we'll get to it in a bit. Now the next little block is the track designer, and this is really WIP, and it doesn't work just yet, but when it does work, I'm sure it'll be a great way to create the roller coasters, because if you right click it, it shows you this view. So you can move around using this, and using page up and page down, you can fly up and down. So I'm sure this would be a great way to create the roller coasters once it actually works. It isn't fully working yet, so yeah. And let's exit out of that. So yeah, I'm sure this would be really awesome when it works. So now let's make the roller coaster without further ado. So let's just start it from here. So the first thing I'll put down is one of the normal tracks. So let's put that down like that, and you will not be able to ride it unless you have a special kind of thing called the station. Now of course you can't ride or start a roller coaster without a station, and this is what the station looks like. Now I'm not going to be going over every single crafting recipe, because the page is in the description down below. You can really just look at the page. Now if you right click on a track with the station, that creates a station block. Now there's a special kind of minecart called the roller coaster train, and you can't put it on any just kind of track. So if I just put it down on track here, you will not be able to put it down on this. As you can see, I'm right clicking, but it's not going to do anything. It will only go down on the station blocks. So yeah, if you want to start a roller coaster, you need the station blocks. Alright, so let's put down some more of the station. Let's make a little station over here. And yeah, now what we want is a slope down all the way down to here. So let's just get the slope down track, and let's right click on this. Oh, I don't want that. I do not want this. So as you can see, this thing has a very weird hitbox. It is not up here, it is actually down there. This is the hitbox for this track. So yeah, I do not want it like that. I want it to, actually let me grab a block of iron actually to build the roller coaster tracks out of. So yeah, let's build it out of iron. Okay, so now we want it to slope down, right? So let's just do this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And let's put down the slope track here. Now as you can see, this takes a lot of practice, and you can't do it just by doing it, I guess. You need to practice putting down tracks and stuff. Yeah, that doesn't even make sense, but okay. So as you can see, this is facing the wrong way. This will not work. I want this to face that way. This is where the track maintenance tool comes in. If you right click a track with it, it rotates the track. So now it faces the right way. We can start it, I guess. So now let's put a slope down. Let's just put a slope track here, and I'm just gonna break this, and I want to put a slope track, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Now there's a thing called a steel support that looks like this, and you need one of these to put any of the tracks down. So I'm warning you, it's really hard to get used to this new kind of thing. And let's rotate this, shall we? Just do this and this, and as you can see, this looks pretty weird. So you can break the steel supports after you do it, but yeah, that's how you build a track, I guess. So let's do this. Let's do more of this. So I want it to go all the way down, so let's do that. So as you can see, this looks really awesome. And there's another amazing thing that unfortunately does not work, but watch this. The loop. The loop-de-loop. Yeah. Can you believe it? Unfortunately, this does not work just yet, but if it worked, it'd be so awesome. Then we could connect this, and we could just do a loop. I think that would be pretty much amazing. Let's do a loop. Whee! But I'm pretty sure that'd be really hard to do, but still, it'd be really awesome. Unfortunately, it does not work. Yeah, so let's keep going with the slope. So yeah, now what I want this to do is go and turn, and I want it to turn this way and just go down this way now. So let's do that. So it's pretty hard to get used to this, as I said like a million times before. But yeah, now the way you make this track turn is you put down one of these first. I want to put down one of these first, and let's just turn this around. Oops, as you can see, this is not working, so I need to move this one more to this side, I think. And now let's try. This should work. And yeah, so now to make it work and to make it turn, you will need another kind of track called the curved track. So yeah, this is what it looks like, but I wanted to turn the other way. So let's just do that with the track maintenance tool, and there we go, it's turned this way now. Now we can add some more tracks. I'm just gonna add the normal tracks just right now. We're gonna switch them around later. And now let's just switch. Switch, 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 switch. And now I want it to go down this way, so let's do that. Let's turn over here, and then I want there to be a turn. Let's switch it again. And now I want it to go up. So if you want it to go up, you need to have a special kind of thing, which you normally have in every single roller coaster. I haven't seen one roller coaster that doesn't have this. The chain. If you want it to go up, you need to have a chain on it. So let's do this. Let's make it go up. So you can see the bolts, of course. And so down with the going up tracks. This one. And let's switch around. Oh, sorry, I need to be here. So yeah, you get the idea. This is basically how you make a roller coaster, and I'm gonna ride this one in a bit. But I've made another really cool roller coaster. We'll also go and look at that one. So let's just switch this. And yeah, to make the upslope, you can use that kind of track, and then you can add some more tracks. So it takes a lot of time to be a roller coaster, you can see. Do this. We add another here, another track out here. It's really big. Yeah. So that's how you do it. And if you wanna do an upslope, you need the chain. So put down the chain right here. And yeah. So I'm not gonna finish this roller coaster. But yeah, you can also color these roller coasters. So this is plain white, but I want it to be a different color. So you have these paint buckets of colors, and put the paint and the paintbrush into the crafting table. So that will give you the color of paintbrush that you need. So now I've got a lime paintbrush right here, so I can color this in green. Now my favorite color, this is my absolute favorite color, green. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I want the whole thing green actually. This is my favorite color. Oh, I want to break these. Sometimes they have horrible track. Let's break those. So yeah, as you can see, you can color as well. I'm gonna ride this roller coaster now. So let's ride them, shall we? Let's put down one of our roller coaster trains, just like that, and click on it instantly. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. That can't be good. So yeah, I don't know why I got stuck. Oh, I think I know. It's because there was a station block. So if you want to do a downslope, don't put a station block there. Whee! That was quick. And I got stuck again. Great. So you can see it's really hard to make a roller coaster, and it's not as easy as vanilla Minecraft. But yeah, and once this mod is full, you have super cool things like the loop-de-loop, which is amazing. Let me just color that in green so you can see it a little bit better. It looks awesome. You also have the heartline roll track. So let's do this. And this is also pretty amazing. You can the train will go like that, and it's pretty amazing. So yeah, I built this, and let's head over to the teleportation room. The teleportation chamber, and the explosion room is right now a roller coaster arena. Yeah. So I cannot ride this roller coaster thanks to the loop-de-loops and all of that. But this is my roller coaster. If you could ride it, that'd be absolutely amazing. So let's just put this down and see how far we can ride it. Whee! Now we're stuck because of the loop-de-loop. As you can see, we cannot go on the loop-de-loops just yet. The roller coaster will just get stuck, just like that. So yeah, let me just give you a quick run through of this cool area. So it goes up. It goes up. It goes through here. It goes up again. And here comes down. Whee! And then we go here. Loop-de-loop. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Over here, over here. And loop-de-loop. And after this loop-de-loop comes another one. And then another one. And then it goes down. And then it goes into the wall and comes back out. And does this. And that is the end. Isn't that awesome? And if you could ride it, that'd be even better. But unfortunately, you can't just yet. But yeah, that's basically it for this mod. If you like the showcase or the mod itself, head to the description, which is all the download links for this mod. And make sure to drop a like if you did enjoy the showcase, and see if we can hit 20 likes, as that'd be amazing. And also, if you've never seen a video by me before, or you're just not subscribed to me yet, do attack that subscribe button to join CamParallax for weekly Minecraft videos, and head to the description to follow me on Twitter and become a tweet link, and to be a fan on Facebook. And be sure to check out my next video. So from me and this amazing roller coaster that you can't ride. It's see you later, camper.